Well, so much dust after the death of Nigerian talented singer Mohbad. Rest in peace, Mohbad. Well, we always pray that our glory will not shine. It's not when we die that our glory will shine. Our glory will shine while we are alive, and our glories, we will not short-live our glory. It's a prayer we should all pray, and pray for our children so that, we have a good life. Because this is a kind of a scenario of glory after death. Mohbad's song has topped major charts just after he died. And I understand that this young man had been crying. I didn't know anything until he died. I didn't really know anything. But from all indications, from all that we are hearing, he's been crying out. He's been crying out for help. And nobody, gave him listening ear. Well, now people are talking. You see, I pray that we will move from that level where we wait for something to happen before we do something. We wait for something irreversible, something terrible to happen before we start speaking out. When we sense it, let's speak out. Now Nigerians are speaking out. People are not keeping quiet. Now people are beginning to point fingers, accusing fingers in different directions. Somebody is saying, somebody was this victim. This person is that victim. In fact, I saw in the news that Daddy Shoki is already been threatened with death over Mohbad's death. Well, the police is going ahead, and of course, it's good to hear that the governor of Lagos State has got the DSS involved in the investigation of what led to the death of this young man. And of course, they are going to unravel. I hope we get to the bottom of this guy's case. I hope what we are going to hear is not just going to be, we are on it. We are carrying out investigations and all of that. That everyone who is involved, and of course, use this as a yardstick or as a lash. Let it serve as a deterrent for others who we understand are using music labels, for nefarious, things. All sort of things are being heard, occultism, fraternity, and all sort of things. It's not supposed to be. 27-year-old, for crying out loud. A young man. 27-year-old. It's not too good. It's not too good in news. It's not good. Well, how will the police probe Mohbad's death? Well, the first public relations officer, Olumuyiwa Adejobi, has disclosed that the Nigerian police force will interrogate as many as possible to unravel the circumstances behind the death of the late Nigerian artist Ilerioluwa Aloba. I love his name. Ilerioluwa. What a beautiful name for a beautiful future, popularly known as Mohbad. Well, we got this report that the 27-year-old, who was a former signee of Naira Marley at Malian Record, died last Tuesday. The first police relation officer, public relation officer, I beg your pardon, shared early Tuesday morning via his handle on X, formerly Twitter, at Prince Moye 1. He tweeted, Mohbad, let's open our minds and widen the scope of investigation to unravel the case. Many would by now agree with me or concur with my assertion that we need a thorough investigation to expose some hidden facts. He said we will touchlight many areas and interrogate as many as possible to get to the roots of the matter and have justice done. He cautioned that investigation need to be flexible and multifaceted rather than being based on a stereotyped methodology. In investigation, you don't have a mindset or stereotyped methodology, but be flexible, open-minded, and adopt multifaceted approaches for a good result. The investigation is ongoing. Let's wait and see how it goes, he assured. Earlier, spokesperson of the Lagos State Police Command, Benjamin Hundeyin, had on Monday, September 18th, said that the command has set up a special investigative team with a mandate to probe the death of Mohbad. Good news. Well, Hundeyin said the team is expected to submit an interim report within 2 weeks. He added that the 13-man investigation team will carry out a discrete investigation which covers exhumation Autopsy toxicology, that was the point. Toxicology, histology, scene visit, hospital medical report, records of suspects, witnesses, and statements. I mean, witnesses statement, I beg your pardon. We'll have to get to the bottom of this. And so that, like I said earlier on, it will serve as a light, beaming the light in certain directions. And young Nigerians will get to understand the real reason why we see some artists, they are just moving at a natural pace. At a natural pace. Somebody said Rugged Man was also a victim. Now, Rugged Man is a very beautiful rapper. I listen to him, and so for me to say, he's somebody that when he raps, I listen because he sounds matured. Beautiful rapper. But you wonder, why is he not flying all over the place? Why is he not? No, he's moving at his pace. And that's because from all that we hear, a lot of people go get their hands into all sort of things in the name of having fame and all of that. It's unfortunate that a star like Mohbad could pass on at this age. It's unfortunate. In fact, leaving a lovely young boy, small boy, baby boy, and his wife, his family. It's so terrible. And all this glory after death shouldn't be the case for anybody. It's not it at all. Well, this is serious matters, just to keep you posted as to, the happenings regarding Mohbad. Well, we hoped, and also we give you updates as they unfold with respect to the young man's death. God bless you. Please don't forget to share our videos with others. Thank you very much for watching. This is Serious Matters.